So we're back out here in the garage working on the 01 cr250 again. There's a couple things we're going to try and accomplish today. We're going to throw the forks in the triples. We're going to hook up the front brake caliper. We're going to put the bars back on. We're going to put the brake and clutch perch back on. We're also going to try and fill the radiators with coolant and the motor with oil. And we should be able to get to it. Slapping some plastics back on this bike. I'm going to reuse the front shroud plastics. I am going to pick up new rear plastics, but for the time being it can go back on so this thing starts looking more like a complete bike. So at this point I think it's enough of me talking, and it's time to throw these forks in and then work on getting that front brake caliper mounted. A little bit now. That'll work for now. Starting to look like a bike.
I didn't think I'd see the day.
Yeah, well, I waited 3 years.
I think it's like 3.5 years at this point.
Yep.
Yeah, leave them a little loose till we get to the throttle. Yeah, look at that, look at that.
We're getting there. Boom. So this is the stock cr250 pipe for this bike. Hunter got in some Prime MX wheels, so he took the liberty of going ahead, pulling this off the other day and touching it up with those Prime wheels, and it looks 100 times better than it was. It's nice, cleaned up now, so I really appreciate Hunter taking the time to do that for me. So we're gonna go ahead and slap this silencer on, mount up the bottom bolt, and then throw in the rear fender and mount up the top. Does it slide in there, dude?
Dude, I don't remember.
It's been 3 years.
No, it goes on down. Yeah. No, then we're gonna have a big ass gap here. It's gotta go up there. No, it doesn't. No. I guess it just has a big ass gap.
Okay. Nice. So we're gonna go ahead, fill up this coolant. We're still gonna have to let the bike run and cycle this coolant down and then top her back off. But for the time being, we'll at least know it has some coolant in there, but we have to keep a mental note to fire this thing up and top the coolant off at a later date. So now we're gonna fill up the motor with some oil. Case reads 850 cc's. My ratio right holds 500. So fill it once and then fill her twice. Alright, well here's the remaining 350 cc's going into the motor. Dude, it's getting there.
It's looking decent.
Heck yeah. So we gotta open the hole up a tiny bit.
How you feeling right now, dude?
Feeling a bit accomplished actually.
Man, this thing's looking good, dude.
Which feeling accomplished is rare. Yeah, this is a big change. Yeah, I'm excited this thing's finally going back together after 3 years. Just need my wheels to come in. Need to get clutch lever. Need to get a fresh chain. And get some grips. And this thing will be good to ride. So that's gonna be pretty fun. Wheels are gonna be coming soon along with everything else I just said. Then we'll be back on this thing riding and then putting money aside to do the other plans I have for this. All right, so welcome to the 734 garage. So we were working on the cr250 and it's close to being all the way back together. But as you can probably tell from the smoke rolling out behind me, follow me in here, Hunter, that the cr250 is once again alive. This place is filled with smoke from it. We just had it running. We're letting it cool down for a minute before we top off the coolant. But this bike has not looked anywhere near this in 3 years, let alone done this in over 3 before it was tore apart. So I am super excited to get this thing up and going again. We're gonna go ahead and top off that coolant level, but I believe that's gonna be it for the day for us. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap this video up, and we'll see you on the next one.